Many people ask, how much is my Lincoln penny worth? What is my coin's value? Today I'll show you the top 10 Lincoln penny coins sold recently, the rarest and most expensive, the ones with the highest value. Let's start with a true rarity, a 1924 Lincoln penny. Many people think that an old penny is valuable, but in reality, everything depends on the coin's condition. This example is nearly perfect, bright and red, as if fresh from the mint. Here's the secret: even if you have an old penny, it won't be valuable if it's lost its color or luster. And this coin is in near perfect condition. That's exactly what collectors are willing to pay high prices for. And here's an impressive fact: it sold at auction for $18,500. This tiny penny has become a true treasure. If you have such coins at home, have them verified by PCGS or a reputable dealer to determine their true value. The next rarity is a 1923 Lincoln penny. Look, it looks like an ordinary penny, but it's the condition that makes it a true treasure. Many people think that an old penny is immediately valuable. In reality, everything depends on its condition, the brightness, the red color, and the absence of wear. This example is near perfect MS68 red, and that's precisely what collectors are willing to pay high prices for. And here's a stunning fact: this coin fetched $25,000 at auction. A small penny that might once have been lying around in a wallet has become a true treasure. If you own such coins, be sure to have them verified by PCGS or a reputable dealer. And here, friends, is a true gem, a 1921 Lincoln penny. Believe me, coins like these are extremely rare, and not every collector will be able to find one. Many people think, oh, I have an old penny, so it must be valuable. Actually, it's not. For a coin to be valuable, it needs to be in perfect condition, bright red, and free of wear. This example is exactly that, an MS68 red, almost as if it were brand new from the mint. Now imagine, this tiny penny fetched $32,500 at auction. It's a small coin, but what history and value it holds. If you have any of these coins, store them carefully and have them verified by PCGS or a reputable dealer. This isn't just a penny, it's a true treasure. And now, friends, attention, 1943. This is one of the most historic and interesting Lincoln penny issues, and this coin is truly rare. At first glance, it might look like a regular wartime penny, but believe me, almost no one has seen one in such condition. It's bright and shiny, almost mint fresh, and that's precisely what collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. It recently sold for $34,500 at auction. That may seem like a small sum to some, but trust me, for a coin like this, it's a truly valuable bargain. If you have similar specimens, store them carefully and have them inspected by PCGS or reputable dealers. This is a small coin, but it holds such a story. And now, friends, pay attention. I present to you a true gem, a 1935 Lincoln penny in MS68 red condition. This isn't just a coin, it's history preserved in metal. Many people think, oh, it's a 1935, so there are so many of them, so they're worthless. But in fact, it's precisely in pristine condition like this that they become true treasures. The vibrant, rich red color, without the slightest flaw, that's what makes this coin exceptional. And here's the amazing thing: a coin like this recently sold for $34,500. It's a small coin, but it holds so much value. If you have any similar specimens, be sure to have them verified by PCGS or a reputable dealer. This isn't just a penny, it's a true treasure. Look, friends, before us is a true masterpiece, a 1925 Lincoln penny. You might think, it's just a regular penny, what's so special about it? But that's not true at all. This coin seems to have been transported from the past to the present day, without a single sign of wear, its luster, its color, its perfect edges. In the collecting world, such pieces are highly prized because they are almost as good as new, even though they're almost a century old. And here's the cool thing: this penny fetched $45,000 at auction. It's surprising to many, but this particular coin demonstrates how value lies in the details, in its condition, in its color, in the fact that few can boast of owning it. Believe me, finding one at home is almost like winning the lottery. Look at this beauty, a 1928 Lincoln penny. It's not just a coin, it's a true masterpiece, a piece of history that has survived to this day in near perfect condition. Brilliant, richly red, every detail perfectly preserved, the very kind of coin collectors avidly seek out. It seems to come alive in your hands, telling the story of its time. Just imagine, this masterpiece recently fetched $45,000 at auction. For true collectors, this isn't just a figure. It's proof of how valuable it is, hidden in its details and state of preservation. Finding such a coin at home is an incredible stroke of luck. Friends, before you is a true masterpiece, a 1914 Lincoln penny in stunning MS67 red condition. This coin is not just a historical treasure, but the epitome of minting and preservation excellence. In 2005, this coin sold at heritage auctions for a staggering $50,000. Why is it so valuable? It's all about its immaculate condition. More than 75 million of these coins were minted in 1914, but only a few have survived in such pristine condition. Its vibrant red color, crisp details, and lack of wear make it a true gem for collectors. If you own one, it could be a true treasure. Be sure to have it inspected by PCGS or consult with experienced dealers to determine its true value. Imagine, friends, that one coin can change your entire life. You never even suspected you could have such a treasure. And this video can reveal just that possibility. This is a 1915 Lincoln penny, sold for $75,000. Many people own coins from this year, but that doesn't mean they're as valuable. This coin is unique, it's in pristine condition, graded MS67 Red Plus by PCGS, and that's what makes it incredibly valuable. If you have a similar coin, consider yourself lucky. It's not just a penny, it's a little piece of history that could really change your life. And now we come to the last coin on our top 10 list, and it's also the most expensive on the list. A 1922 Lincoln penny with the No. D strong reverse error sold for an incredible $115,000. Yes, you heard that right, $113,000 for one small coin. Why is this coin so valuable? It's all because of its unique feature, the No. D strong reverse. Most 1922 pennies have the letter D, denoting the Denver Mint. But this coin doesn't have it, and yet all the details on the reverse are strikingly bright and vibrant. That's what makes it so rare and incredibly desirable to collectors. Even if you have a 1922 penny, that doesn't mean it's worth the same. Only perfect condition and a rare error, like this one, can elevate its value to such stratospheric levels. PCGS's MS65 grade confirms the coin is virtually free of wear, with vibrant color and crisp detail. If you ever find one of these, consider it a collector's treasure, a small coin that could change the course of your collection and your life. So, that concludes our top 10 list of the most expensive Lincoln pennies sold recently. I hope you found it interesting to learn which coins can truly be worth a fortune, and why their value depends so heavily on condition, rare errors, and PCGS grades. Each of these coins is a small piece of history that has survived to this day, and looking at them and knowing their value is like holding history in your hands.